In this video, I'm going to break down is SolidWorks CSWP still worth it in 2026? So, is SolidWorks CSWP still worth 2026, or is it just another certificate nobody cares about? Okay, so the CSWP actually gives you an advantage. So first, what is CSWP? So CSWP is intermediate to professional SolidWorks certification. So this is official SolidWorks certification, and it tests your real skills about configurations, part design, assembly design, and design intent. Okay, so you have to know work with tools, but also you have to know plan the design in advance because you have to change and examine certain things. That's why you must design with intent. And this is not a beginner level. So you must have CSWA, which is Certified SolidWorks Associate Certificate, before you take CSWP exam. Now, what is the reality of the job market in 2026? So we have more engineers than ever. That means more people know SolidWorks. But also we have AI, and AI is replacing a lot of engineering jobs and also CAD designer jobs, right? So how do you stand out? How do you keep your job to not lose from competition and to not lose from AI? And this is where CSWP comes in, because the CSWP, it validates your skills, right? So one thing is saying, I have these skills, and the other thing is showing these skills. But also, if you don't have a time or you can show to everyone, right? If you apply for a job, then you can have certificate that guarantees that you have these skills and also gives you credibility, right? So employers use certifications as a benchmark to verify skills. So when CSWP is worth it? Let's go with a case one. When you are beginner to intermediate user, that means you don't have real world experience in CAD design and you need a proof. Then the CSWP is worth it. Or in case two, you have no portfolio, no job experience. It's going to help you to stand out. Also, it's going to show you that you're serious. And case three, we have freelancing. If you start doing the freelancing, if you want to do the freelancing, it's going to also build your trust and it's going to increase the credibility. Now, when the CSWP will not help you, it won't guarantee you a job. It won't replace real projects. Like if you have stack of real projects, you don't need CSWP. And it won't beat experience. Okay, so if you have experience, you have real projects, that's always number one thing. So from the real world perspective, is often a tiebreaker advantage, not a magic ticket. Now, the hidden value of the CSWP, and this is the key, most people misunderstand CSWP because it's not about a certificate. It's about this. When you prepare for a CSWP, you must master fundamentals. You must start thinking like a designer. That means what's going to happen if I change this dimension layer? What's going to happen if I add or remove this feature? What is my base feature that carries the model, right? So you start thinking this way because you have to know these things if you want to pass the exam. So passing CSWP is not just having certification, you actually learn how to think like a designer. What are the salaries and career impact you can have with CSWP? So average salary is around 80K to 100K. I'm talking about a US market, but also this depends on the role that you have, right? So you can be mechanical engineer, product designer, manufacturing engineer, and so on. And this is not because of the certification alone, but because of the skills behind that certification. The real answer to answer the question, CSWP is not worth it if you are treated like a badge. Also, it's not worth it much if you have real world experience, but it's worth it if you use it as a system to actually master SolidWorks, because you're going to get it certificate, but most importantly, you're going to get the skills. So to conclude, if you're serious about SolidWorks and you're a beginner without real world experience, then the CSWP is still one of the best ways to structure your learning, improve your skills in 2026. And if you want to pass CSWP on the first try, you need structural learning. That means you have to practice under time pressure, and you have to practice the problems that are similar to the real exam. Because the one thing is knowing to solve these problems, the another thing is solving this problem under the time pressure. If you want to pass on the first try, I've helped hundreds of students get SolidWorks certifications, CSW and CSWP. I have a structured program. You can click on the link below and you can check out the program where we teach you all the tools that you need to know, and we guide you through the real exam samples that are similar to the real exam. So when you come to the exam, everything is very familiar to you and you are ready to go through this exam. See you in another video.